Rest up. Where's Tim Pigs, Hulk Hogan? It is Crack 40 TV. We're live back at it. Come on in, I'll be right back. Peace, Hulk Hogan. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Who all we got with us? We got Sally, we got Gypsy. What's up, Sally from the Valley? Gypsy, rep North Carolina. What up, Luna? Well, this morning, Hulk Hogan woke up doing line in your mind now, you a killer. Did him a big old line of fent now to get up and get moving because you know Hulk Hogan been on the road all his life, 300 some days a year, every year. Even if he's just traveling to do autographs, he's on the road. That's wear and tear on your body. Hogan got up this morning, sources tell me, did him about a half a gram of fentanyl and dropped dead. Phil Collins is damn. Boat tribute in front of his house. What's up, Dodie baby? Keisha Ellis. Melissa Quick Vic. So yeah, you just imagine. I never thought Hulk Hogan would outlive Ric Flair. I mean, vice versa. I never, ever, ever, ever assumed Ric Flair would outlive Hogan as much as Flair drank. Hogan was on fentanyl real bad, though, for the pain. And the pain in his knees and then the pain in his legs and his whole body and his back and everywhere. Go look on Joe Rogan. That motherfucker couldn't handle the pain no more. Woke up and snorted a line and dropped. Cardiac arrest. Heard it was some of Vince McMahon's Colombian. Round we go. Round we go. I get around, y'all. Luna. Luna. Hey. Say what up? It's Crack 40 TV. Rocky. He's checking on Rocky. She's checking on Rocky. Make sure Rocky ain't pouting over Hulk Hogan dying, I believe. What's up, Lisa Maxwell? Oh, Lord. What's the ass bangers doing? This is the ass banging crew. Typhoid 13 is the first person to tell me in my doctor's office that Hulk Hogan died. I looked up and I told my doctor, I said, Miss Shale, can you believe Hulk Hogan just died? And she's like, do what? And I said, all these messages you're hearing are about Hulk Hogan just passed away at the age of 71. And Typhoid 13 is the reason that my doctor and my doctor's office was finding out about the same time Ty was telling me. Because when I come up out the room seeing my doctor, the ladies that work in there was telling me that he died. And I give an autograph this morning. Shout out to Rush Luttrell. R.I.P. to the Hulkster. I hope when I die, I get a holiday. They should, Vince McMahon. I know he shits on women's heads and this and that. But Vince McMahon, now they're going to have to change the belt to the Hulk Hogan belt. One of them will be a Hulk Hogan belt. One of them will be a Ric Flair belt eventually. One of them will be a Hogan belt. Ozzy, Liz Jones, uh, we don't count Frog. Who else? Homeboy from the Cosbys. What's up, Fox Mulder? Yeah, I got a Yorkie. Little ass banging bitch. Hell no, I ain't on no Ozempic. I've been getting out here making moves. I've been doing stuff y'all don't even know about. But Hulk Hogan's dead at the age of 71. Yeah, Theo from the Cosbys. Did I grow up watching the Cosbys? Nah, I didn't. I was watching wrestling or renting the same RoboCop movie over and over and over. Cosby's just wasn't up my alley. You'd think it would be, but yeah, Theo died. I seen the last video made before he drowned himself. Why does everybody go to Costa Rica? Like that dude from that group fell to his death, got pushed off that hotel room and shit. I don't know. Hulk Hogan's dead. So I was going to go with Ashley to take my granny shopping. Ashley's going to check her out of the hotel. I mean, why can't we be celebrating the death of Ernie Shield right now instead of Hulk Hogan? If I could still just change the internet right now, I'd be playing "I'm a Real American Hero" in the background all day, the rest of the day. Sad week. A roller coaster. I can send a special happy birthday out to your mother. Shout out to Roller Coaster's mother. She's been in 6 rehabs in a week, and she's overdosed 4 times. She might make it through that 72-hour detox in a fucking psych ward. Happy birthday, fam. Rush Luttrell. I had to sign an autograph before I could leave the doctor's office. There's my doctor, Eric Roberts. And my doctor's a pretty man. Show my doctor right there. What's up, Doc? That's my doc right there. That man right there helped save my life. Call him and tell him I'm on whatever you want. Call my doctor all you want. He don't care. He don't believe in marijuana. He's a good doctor. He helped contribute to saving my life. Yep, Typhoid 13 was the. What's up, Jackie? What's up, Bob Cox? Who's next is the question. Ric Flair's been shitting on himself and uh-oh. You know who's crying the worst about it? What's up, Rocky? Murder's daddy. Murder's daddy and uncle, they invested in buying a Hulk Hogan bar in Michigan. I can't believe people saying I'm on Ozempic. What the fuck? If I was on Ozempic, I can't tell you. Been them throwing dick mode or something, but well, you smell, Rocky. We would be doing a field trip right now. No, I've gained 10 pounds. I've actually gained 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Well, Ashley got doxxed. Hulk Hogan's dead. I don't know what Nicolina thought doxing Ashley was going to do. Yeah, I just seen how pretty my woman was if you ain't seen her before. So, fuck her. She didn't. She if she thought that was hurtful, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh Lord, the retaliation for that. Well, no, will be none. I appreciate you showing how pretty my woman was. Excuse me, how beautiful my woman is. I love you, Ashley. Mm. So, yo, what's up, Tanka? Hulk Hogan's dead at the age of 71, cardiac arrest. What's up, Texas lady? Yep, we've had 3 famous people this week. Check on out and go on to heaven or hell. Where do you think Hulk Hogan went? Did Hulk Hogan go to heaven or did Hulk Hogan go to hell? Is the question. If anybody wants to come up on panel and discuss your favorite Hulk Hogan moment or anything else, I'll drop the link. I should have done dropped it. Hulk Hogan is dead at the age of 73. 71, I'm sorry. So, I can tell you my favorite Hulk Hogan moment. I can tell you several Hulk Hogan moments of my life. But, so, my papa didn't have no legs. And during the summer of 1996, when Scott Hall, cardiac arrest from fentanyl. Woke up, did him a line of fentanyl, eat a fentanyl patch, croaked. So Scott Hall debuts while I'm gone. We had a boys choir concert that night. I had to run to my neighbors to get a fucking belt. I missed Scott Hall. Yeah, I'm serious. I missed Scott Hall's debut on Nitro. Then the next week, here comes Kevin Nash. Well, I'm asking my papa the next week. I'm like, who's the third member? And he's the only person out of everybody that I knew that said Hulk Hogan. Nobody else called it. So that's my favorite Hulk Hogan memory. Hulk Hogan turning bad at Bash at the Beach in 1996. A week or two later, changed the game of wrestling. It made wrestling popular again. Wrestling went through a dull time due to Hulk Hogan joining the NWO and ECW. WWF had to pick their act up and get their show popping. So Hulk Hogan turning bad guy, aka heel, like murder, and everybody did me, turned on me like Hulk Hogan turned on WCW. That's my second favorite moment. I remember the day Hogan and Warrior wrestled at WrestleMania. I didn't get to watch it. We couldn't watch pay-per-view in Harlan. We had to go out of town and watch it. My first pay-per-view was the 1992 Royal Rumble for my birthday when Ric Flair went the distance and won it. Hulk Hogan got mad, pushed Sid Vicious, pulled him out of the ring and let Ric Flair win. Flair and Hogan should have had a WrestleMania match, never did. But Hogan is dead. All of the mega powers are dead. Well, Jimmy Hart's still here, but Liz is gone, Savage is gone. I bet Linda Hogan's getting fucked to death right now. She getting a big sympathy fuck. Truth? What up, Truth? I do too. So, you know the reason when WCW was bought out, that Hulk Hogan and he cardiac arrest, woke up, done some fentanyl, and passed away. Doing fentanyl, prescription fentanyl for pain. Ain't that right, Rocky? Rocky, are you sad Hulk Hogan died? See, even Rock Doggy Dog's upset. So, good morning, Timmy, the Racing Channel. Hulk Hogan has died. Ric Flair just announced that he had cancer and beat cancer, actually, and it's some kind of melatonin shit. You gonna say Luna? Come here, Luna. Come here. Say, what up? It's Crack. Luna. Luna. Say, it's Crack 40 TV. She's sad, too. Are you sad Hulk Hogan died? The real American hero went to heaven. Hulk Hogan didn't go to hell now. Hulk Hogan didn't go to hell. Terrible week, Mookie. Terrible week. Terrible week. Prayers for Ric Flair. He's been kicked out of several bars for shitting on himself and going crazy in Florida anyway. But I read that Ric Flair beat skin cancer. Correct me if I'm wrong, and it's some kind of malignant shit or something. But I mean, hey, these fellas is getting old. Yes, Hogan started wrestling in the 70s. Was it Tojo Yamamoto or Mr. Saito? Mr. Saito broke his leg and he come back and still went back to wrestling after he got his leg broke for not taking wrestling serious. Then he got his start. Then Vince McMahon Sr. had him in WWF and wouldn't let him do the Rocky movie. So he said, fuck you, and went to Minnesota and worked for Vern Gagne in the AWA promotion. Did the Rocky movie. Then Vince McMahon Jr. took over for Vince McMahon Sr. because Vince McMahon Sr. passed away. And he took Hogan, put the rocket ship to him, put the rocket booster to him, got him white hot. And the wrestling we see today, no matter what kind of pedophile McMahon is, if it wasn't for McMahon, if it wasn't for Hogan, there wouldn't be no money in wrestling. Rest in peace, Hogan. On Hogan. It ain't on Larry today. For respect for Al Harris, who broke out crying, actually. I cried when Dusty Rhodes died. It's on Hogan today. They take naps all day long. Mm-hmm. So, guess what I seen pop up? Hogan did not like Bill Watts. If you can find me footage of Hogan in Bill Watts' territory in the Mid-South, I would love to have it. I know he wrestled in Memphis. I know he wrestled in Minnesota for Vern Gagne. He wrestled in Memphis for Jeff Jarrett's daddy, Jerry Jarrett, Nick Goulas, and Jerry Lawler. I know he did not like Bill Watts. Bill Watts was fired for one reason because Hogan was coming to WCW in '94. You got me wanting to go to YouTube and look and see if I could find any Hogan in Bill Watts' territory. He did not like Bill Watts because Bill Watts was a fucking bully. Bill Watts loved to get wrestlers in real fights. Just go to YouTube and type in Bill Watts talking about fights. And if you was a wrestler and you got beat up in a bar fight, you would get fired from working for Mid-South or UWF Wrestling for Bill Watts in the 70s and 80s. So my wrestling knowledge is so deep. Well, my wrestling information is as deep as Ernie Shell's butthole. It's pretty fucking my brain's full of it's pretty deep. Jackie, I agree. So links in the chat if anybody wants to come up. If anybody wants to talk about their favorite Hulk Hogan moment, let me know. I seen Andre the Giant wrestled right before Hulk Hogan lost the belt in 1990. I can't remember if Hulk Hogan was on that card or not. I'm thinking he wasn't. I'm thinking that every WWE event I went to, I never seen Hogan live. I seen Ric Flair and Roddy Piper wrestle. I seen the Ultimate Warrior, Andre the Giant, Luke Harper / Brody Lee, rest in peace. I didn't get to see Bray Wyatt. I met Sabu. Fuck you, Murder. Murder's daddy's crying right now. Murder's uncle's crying right now. They sneak and go to Hulk Hogan's bar all the time. There's pictures of them on their Facebook pages going to Hulk Hogan's bar, bumping dicks with Jimmy Hart. So I know Murder's daddy and them's probably called off work today. Ozzy, Hogan, Theo, all in 1 week. Damn. That death in threes is some real shit, ain't it, huh? I remember watching Clash of Champions and Gordon Soley reporting Andre the Giant died in 1993, right around the first week time of the very first Monday Night Raw. Yeah, my wrestling history's crazy. But death does come in threes, Don. We need likes, we need super chats and cash apps and PayPals and merch, shares, subscriptions, memberships. Yep, Malcolm Jamal Warner, rest in peace. I couldn't remember his name. So what to do now? Don't listen. Ernie Shell will be trying to scam off Hulk Hogan's death. He's going to act like he knowed Hulk Hogan. Just be prepared for Ernie Shell to be scamming and acting like he's got Hulk Hogan merchandise for sale. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Ozzy Osbourne shit for sale. Just be prepared for Ernie to be doing that. Ernie Shell will be having fake pressed Hulk Hogan merchandise coming soon. You guarantee Ernie will be trying to make $1 off Hulk Hogan's death any way he can. Ozzy broke my heart too because, like, every football game, who did not play football or cheerlead or go to a high school football game and Crazy Train wasn't playing over the intercom while you was getting ready for a football game? Crazy Train's what we was bouncing around getting ready for kickoff to. Crazy Train's what we was all stretching, getting hyped out to. Then we got that Trick Daddy Busta Rhymes version and busted it out, which was pretty cool. Ozzy was ambassador of hell. Yeah, I guarantee you, listen, when Ozzy hit hell, well, I know Ozzy went to hell. When he hit hell, I bet as soon as my granny's phone rang, got a ding from TMZ down in hell that Ozzy died and he was on his way. I bet you she started a fight with the devil, got left the devil, went put her makeup on, smoked 3 packs of Winston 100 lights, and as soon as Ozzy come through the teleport to hell, I guarantee you my granny started running game on Ozzy. And she's probably done fucked Ozzy 3 or 4 times. She got on the rails of the crazy train. I'd say her and the devil run a 2 man sow on Ozzy when they get. I'd say the devil and Ozzy run a 2 man sow on old fucking Granny Sharon as soon as Ozzy got to hell. By God, oh Lord, you know what I got to do here in a few minutes, don't you? Take a piss, and then I got to go to the city hall and let them use this phone to give up that information on that Jacob Markup slusher. And to his family, don't get mad at me. And to Jacob Marcus Slusher, I know you're an avid Crack 40 fan, but I heard that the young man was sending dick pics to 13-year-olds. And people's building a case against him for other things. I don't know the feller. I met him during the Mexican restaurant raid. He's a fucking Crack 40 fan. I can't help who's a fan of Crack 40. But the little feller's done more than, oh yeah, and Hulk Hogan. Go look on Hulk Hogan. Go Google Hulk Hogan and see if the #1 Hulk Hogan impersonator, Roddy Hogan, did not die yesterday. Also, go look that. Go look at that. Favorite thing to do at my grandparents' house was watch wrestling and beat off. But yeah, I gotta take his phone when it charges. I gotta take it to City Hall and let them download that footage. Oh, and in the meantime, I gotta take the hog job monkey piss. Y'all really think Ozzy went to heaven? I'll be right back. Golf? What up, Lola? All right. On Crack 40 TV, the mayor had to piss and wash your hands, ladies and gentlemen. A woman the other day told me that Chuck Mangione died too. What the fuck? God got. Well, you know what a woman told me at a fast food restaurant? I ain't for sure which one. I went to use the blow dryer to blow my hands dry, and she was like, "Don't do that. When you do that, all that's doing is blowing all the bacteria in the bathroom right onto you. You don't want to do that. Use paper towels." So I quit using hand dryers. Well, Chuck Mangione's dead. Frog's dead. Tupac's dead. Elvis is dead. Hulk Hogan's dead. Theo's dead. Ozzy's dead. Ha! Last of a dying breed. Chuck Mangione was all right. Well, what killed Chuck? Shelton's got to make a fucking Hulk Hogan memorabilia TikTok. Somebody come up here and talk to me or I'm killing the stream. I might kill it and go to TikTok and run a live while I'm letting this phone run up. Believe I will. I'll be live on TikTok. If y'all want to see me live, come to TikTok. When this phone charges, I'll be back live. I got to get some more people recruited over here. That way I can hit 8,000. I just like 43 subscribers or something to hit 8K and or less, maybe 25. So I'm gonna go jump to YouTube TikTok live. If y'all want to see me, I'll be over there, and I'll be back when I gotta go to the police station and turn this phone in, let them get something off of it. So I'll be back live in about an hour. I love y'all. Hit that like button.